Welcome to Perfect Guardian, and I am going to tell you of the names of 11 famous people who turned their failures into success. Now, the road to success is challenging. There is no one in the world who hasn't struggled his way to top. It's never easy for anyone. Luck doesn't always favor you. You have to get up and get going. Even the most successful people in the world have faced failures, and too many of them. Now, the first one is Walt Disney. Walt Disney, the creator of Mickey Mouse, was accused of lack of creativity in the beginning of his career, not letting himself get bogged down by early rejection. He went on to give the world characters like Donald Duck and Goofy. On the second list is Steve Jobs, the man responsible for the iPhone, the iPod, and the iPad was given away by his biological parents for adoption because they couldn't afford to bring him up. Later, Jobs was unceremoniously ousted from Apple, the company he co-founded. Today, he is known as the father of digital revolution. Steven Spielberg. There is no questioning the talent of brilliant director Steven Spielberg, who directed blockbusters like E.T. and Jurassic Park. But not everybody believed in him from the start. Now, Henry Ford, the man who is believed to have to bring revolution in industrial production in the 20th century, suffered many a loss in business. Failed businesses and bankruptcy didn't discourage him from trying to build one of the most successful car companies in the world. Richard Branson, the famous Virgin Atlantic tycoon, much known for his colorful antics and acute business sense, was nothing like his impressive self as a child. Growing up, he suffered from dyslexia and had major cognitive problems. Today, he stands as the 12th richest man in Britain. Now, Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is regarded as one of the greatest presidents in the history of US. And yet, his start was not exactly smooth. A humiliating demotion in the army, a series of failed business, and repeated defeat at elections could have broken the toughest of the man. Now, Michael Jordan, often regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan struggled his way to success. According to the Forbes, he was the first athlete to become billionaire. Albert Einstein, the genius of scientist, most famous for his theory of relativity, was mistaken to be retarded by his parents when he was a child. His grades in school were constantly poor and couldn't even read till the age of 7. No one could have predicted the child would go on to win the Nobel Prize in Physics. R.K. Rowling, the creator of the bewitching world of Harry Potter, lived a far from comfortable life before her books became a rage across the world. Struggling as a single mother, raising her child in absolute poverty, Rowling was living on government welfare when she wrote her first Harry Potter book. Today, she is one of the richest women in the UK. Amitabh Bachchan, the Bollywood star, needs no introduction. He is one of the most iconic actors alive today. And yet, luck didn't shine on him too soon in Bollywood. He had his share of failures before he finally turned the world around his fate. Now, Oprah Winfrey, the host of the most successful talk show in the world, had a tough childhood, who knew she would grow up to become one of the most influential women in the world and North America's first black billionaire. The success story of these people prove that nothing is impossible. If they could make it despite so many hurdles, so can you. No matter how many failures you face in life, the ability to get up again and finish the race is what makes you a winner. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and give your comments.